Hi and welcome to OPM Connect. I'm Naomi Francis. Today we take a closer look at the government's plan to distribute 50,000 water tanks across the island to address the drought situation. The announcement was made by Prime Minister Andrew Holness in his 2023 budget presentation.
I'm happy to report that in the upcoming financial year, the government will make available 10,000 polyethylene water tanks. To needs-assessed households across Jamaica, starting with a focus on the areas most affected by the drought. Households on path, households recommended by MPs and assessed by the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation will qualify for the tanks according to the rules of the program. All the tanks issued will be placed on our national GIS database. This will give us valuable information about household storage capacity and how to plan for the delivery of water to those tanks.
So how will the government implement the program and how will the beneficiaries be selected? Let's hear from the Minister without Portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Senator the Honourable Matthew Samuda, who will explain.
It's been clear to us that there are a number of communities which are affected disproportionately, either because of climate change and particular weather patterns or because they're not within the utility footprint of NWC or other established systems. One of the ways the government intends to build water resilience for these communities, for our citizens, as announced by the Prime Minister in his budget speech, is to distribute 50,000 black tanks over the next 3 budget cycles. This will be accompanied with the appropriate guttering. It will also include trained staff to come and install it at the household level to ensure those who are most affected and most in need get the help that they need in building their own personal water resilience. It will be an island-wide project, but starting with rural areas which are most affected and tend to be outside of the utility footprint and would need water harvesting most. But we're going to mirror the social housing project. The social housing project identifies those who are most in need, and there is a social inquiry. In this case, the inquiry will confirm A, that persons are on path. The persons would have been recommended by their MPs. They would be within areas most in need either because of lowest rainfall nationally or because of being outside of the National Water Commission. There will be a parish committee that will do the evaluations of all of these recommendations to make sure they fit into each category. And once we have completed the social inquiry, we'll proceed to install. This is targeting 30 million gallons of additional off-site storage at the household level. That's a massive storage facility. It will help those most in need, and we know it will transform lives and ensure that people have the basic human right of water.
And as always, let's get your take on the matter.
Well, it's a very good idea for the government to do something like that, because we need tanks also to store water. Best idea I come with it.
And nearly 3 months now, we don't get water. And if we get it right now, it would do good for us. It would help all different type of people because water is life, you know. Without water, we don't have no life. Everything dying. You see it, so we're glad for it, you know. It would help out me, you, each and everyone, you know. So if they do that, it's a good privilege and a good start, you know.
The people them going to need it, you know. Yeah, man. The government doing a good job.
Well, that would be a very good support to the community because there are times when for 1 week, 2 weeks, up to a month, we do not get any water. So that would be a great deal for us.
Thanks for your views and thanks to Senator the Honourable Matthew Samuda for stopping by and explaining the matter. And that's it for OPM Connect this week. For more information on what the government is doing to impact your life, please follow the OPM and the Prime Minister on all socials at Andrew Holness JM and on YouTube at Andrew Michael Holness /JM. And look out for OPM Connect on your favorite station and online. Catch you next week and stay safe.